Besties, grab your snacks, hydrate, and maybe stretch your jaw muscles because this story, oh, it's not just wild, it is cinematic. It's influencer chaos dipped in glitter, rolled in delusion, and served with a side of no way she did that. This is a type of story where you pause every 5 seconds just to say, be so for real right now. We're talking scams, sparkle, and the kind of confidence that should come with a warning label. I blinked once and chaos said, buckle up, queen. This is the collab nobody asked for. So here's the setup. A small aesthetic jewelry brand called Lunar Jewelry think crystals, velvet trays, and rings that whisper self-care while quietly charging your card. Luna, the owner, a literal small business goddess, posts a TikTok starting with an influencer stole from us, and the internet collectively gasped, dropped its iced coffee, and slammed replay like it was a scandal trailer. Luna explains that an influencer, mystery at this point, either came to the shop or ordered online. She bought a $360 gold and diamond necklace. Yes, actual diamonds, not cubic zirconia pretending to be ground. Luna even showed the necklace on screen, minimalist, delicate, giving rich aunt energy on a budget. Everything seemed chill, order shipped, Shopify vibes good. Luna's living her best small biz life. And then the email of doom. Shopify says, hey bestie, your customer filed a chargeback. They claim they never got their order. Cue the records scratch. Excuse me? Luna's team is like, we literally have tracking. They check it was delivered 2 days after purchase. 2, as in 1 binge watch and a nap later. Still, Shopify refunds the influencer. Luna loses both the money and the necklace.
So we just had an influencer steal from us. What would you do in this situation? A customer purchased a diamond and gold necklace. It was $360. She bought it, all went well, we sent it out fine. Several weeks later, our Shopify account came to us and said the customer's done a chargeback on this, she never got it. This was news to us. The customer has never reached out. She never called and said, where's my order? So we went back and we were like, here's the tracking. She got it 2 days later. Somehow, I'm not sure how she did it, she proved to them that she never got the product and they favored with her. She got the chargeback approved and got refunded. We lost the necklace, we lost the money. Okay, so
Influencer entitlement speedrun complete. Meme moment, shop small but scam big. Energy detected. The math wasn't mathing. Emotional damage, legendary. Audacity, designer edition. And Luna's team collectively went, nah. This is influencer scammer era because this wasn't lost mail, it was chaos wearing a trench coat and lip gloss. Bestie, if your jewels already dropping, hydrate because it's about to descend into madness. Luna and her tiny but mighty team go full FBI. Magnifying glasses out, receipts pulled, background music intense. They confirm the package was delivered safely. Then Luna checks who the buyer was. That is when she realizes the customer is an influencer. Not a micro one hustling for chords. No, someone with a platform and a blue check in their bio. And apparently she's even been on reality TV. Like, girl, weren't you supposed to be meditating and manifesting brand deals, not felonies? So Luna pulls up her TikTok and brace yourself, the influencer is wearing the same exact necklace. Multiple videos, multiple outfits. She's out there doing get ready with me's, dancing transitions and lip syncs with the stolen jewelry from front and center.
We then thought, oh, posed some issue. We went and lodged it with them and that was kind of case closed. She'd been refunded. We kept looking into it and we found the customer on TikTok. And guess what she's got all over her neck? Our $360 uniquely designed necklace. We know it's our necklace and she's wearing it in all of her TikToks. She is an influencer. She has been on a reality show. Who does that? There was no gifting. She just bought it as a regular customer, got it, claimed it back, got the money back, took the necklace, is wearing it on her socials. Seriously.
Influencer boldness has entered its villain arc. Luna literally said she said justice but meant chaos with sequins. And bestie, she wasn't wrong. It's giving caught in the 4K but still posting thirst traps. The disrespect was sparkling brighter than the diamonds. The internet's collective jaw hit the digital floor. She points out it's a one-of-a-kind design, no dupe inside. And now her followers are entering detective mode like FBI, open up. Suddenly, Lunar Ray jewelry is trending like it's euphoria. Meme caption, when your brand turns into a true crime podcast. So Luna posts the video, not naming names, just explaining what happened and asking for advice. She wasn't trying to expose anyone, but the internet doesn't do chill.
Little Australian jewelry label, and we're really overwhelmed by this. We're not even sure what to do. So if everyone can just go easy on us, we're really doing our best here. We've considered deleting it entirely, but you know, so much of it is supportive and so much of it is raising awareness for this, and this happens all the time to brands. We're trying our best. If we are to delete it, then you know all that awareness for this subject goes away. So we're trying to work out the best way to go forward. We're working through deleting all the messages where people are tagging influencers that they think it is, because that's just not okay. We have no space for that on our profile anywhere. So just because we're making the decision not to name someone, because that person will get an enormous amount of hate. We can see that because the people you think it is already getting an enormous amount of hate, and we will not name her now because exactly that reason. We have learned some interesting things today. So we've gone back and kind of opened it up with Shopify, and there's not much they can do because it was the credit card that did the chargeback. Girl that bought this necklace and is wearing the necklace. Her name is on the credit card information on the order, but the credit card listed below is not her credit card. It is in fact a company credit card, and that company is at the same address as where the chargeback happened and where the product was delivered. So it's all very suspicious. Now we can't get onto her, we've tried, so we went straight to the company and had a very interesting conversation with the company, investigating this internally. It's really up in the air at the moment what is going on and what has happened, but I think we'll have an answer shortly, hopefully. But that's where we're at the moment, and there's other people involved now, there's other companies involved now, and we're not going to be dragging any of them into it. No one asked anyone to go on a witch hunt, guys. We're just raising awareness that this happens with brands, and we were asking for input, and we didn't want everyone going and chasing people down and trying just to find out who it was. It's not what we were doing, trying to deal with it, and I'm like a bag of nerves, I tell you. So yeah, that's where we're at. So hopefully we'll know more soon, but yeah, for now,
her video rockets to 1 million views. It's like an algorithm saw the words influencer and stall and said, say less. Suddenly, everyone's playing TikTok detective. People are zooming in on necklaces, comparing screenshots and analyzing pendant angles like they're CSI. Etsy division. Comment sections turn into war zones. Everyone's convinced they've solved it. It's her. No, it's this one. Zoom in, bestie. Look at the chain clasp. Luna's notifications blow up. She's overwhelmed but calm, posting follow-ups to say, please don't accuse random people, but then it's too late. The drama machine was fully operational. Chaos did not just knock, it moved in. Meme break. I came for tea, but God subpoenaed. Imagine minding your business and suddenly your name's trending next to stolen jewelry. Luna just wanted advice. Now she's running crisis management from her living room. After collateral damage, Laureen Flair from The Bachelor Australia, someone saw her necklace and yelled, bingo. Within hours, her comments were full of thief emojis and refund Luna demands. Lauren's like, hello, mine's from Rosendorf, diamonds, babes. She even dropped receipts, but Logic had officially left the chart. The mob said, facts? Never heard of her.
Hey Google, stop music. I'm packing and outfit prepping, but I had to stop just to say, some of us really need to learn the difference between fixed on chain and a bail, because this name has been mentioned multiple times, probably in other videos going around, especially maybe on the original one from the brand. It's a completely different necklace. Just thought I should clear that up.
Then came Vanessa Romero, who woke up to an internet apocalypse in her comments. She posted a confused video like, what even is this? Imagine waking up to find out TikTok thinks you're an accessory to jewelry fraud. Chaos.
Okay, so I've woken up this morning to a bunch of these messages about my necklace. I'm sorry, I have no fucking idea what anyone is talking about. Someone fill me the shit in, because I am confused.
And then, all right, hey, another influencer gets dragged just for owning something vaguely shiny. They had to post, I've never seen this necklace in my life, besties. They were literally just vibing and the internet drafted them into influencer true crime. Meme moment, TikTok detectives, all theory, no evidence. Secondhand embarrassment, off the charts. Scrolling felt like watching people argue over which clone is the evil twin. Now, Luna is stuck. Her videos viral. Innocent influencers are being accused, and comment sections look like courtroom transcripts. Everyone's demanding she names the real cow. But Luna's like, no, babes, you clearly can't handle that info responsibly, and she's right. Half the internet is calling her brave. The other half says she's lying. She can't win. She deletes tags, moderates comments, tries to chill the flames, but the chaos just keeps dancing. She says she wanted awareness, but the internet said, no, we want carnage. Meme break, she wanted advice, but got a subpoena. By this point, Luna probably sipping tea whispering, why me, to the Shopify gods, because once the internet adopts your story, you don't own it anymore. Chaos does. Plot twist, #7, because apparently this story won't stop. Luna posts another update. Shopify can't fix it because the refund came from the credit card company, and guess what? The card wasn't even in the influencer's name. It was a corporate card. Like, excuse me? Corporate crime with influencer energy? Someone call Law and Order. TikTok Victims Unit. Luna reaches out to the company linked to the card, and now this has escalated from petty drama to business investigation. Multiple parties involved, confusion all around. How did a $360 necklace turn into an international incident? The math, it is still not mathing. She says they've screen recorded every TikTok as evidence, Queen moves only, and are talking to the cops. At this point, it's no longer she stole my necklace, it is she stole my sanity and my Shopify balance. Meme moment, Netflix be like, best on a true story. And honestly, she's doing everything right, but the story has outgrown her. It's like watching your cat start a fire and then act confused when the curtains burn. So after all this, you'd think people would rally behind Luna, right? Wrong. The internet pulled a plot twist nobody asked for. Now people start claiming Luna made it up for PR. Yep, PR, because nothing says marketing strategy like losing a $360 necklace and your piece. Luna's like, besties, this is not PR. She explains they were already celebrating their 6th anniversary and running a sale. They did not even have the stock to go viral. She's not looking for clout, she's looking for calm. But people start leaving fake bad reviews, and Luna's once happy customer base turns into chaos central. She posts a heartfelt update explaining how small businesses get hit with chargebacks all the time. And this wasn't about fame, it was about fairness. She looks exhausted. It's giving girl who did not sign up for this energy. Empathy online, missing, presumed dead. She said awareness, they had drama drop. She closes the video saying she won't post any more updates because the hate stigma. And you know what? She deserves peace, not public court.
Then from there, we're just going to report her to the police. We're going to give her an opportunity to pay, but even then we'll report her because it's not really cool, but we're not going to say her name. So that's the update on that. Wow. We never expected everyone to get so involved, but wow, like all you little detectives out there, thanks for giving us a hand. But yeah, we can't be naming and tagging influencers because that's not okay. Thanks, guys.
So let's unpack this mess. Luna started as the victim and somehow became the villain. She lost money, peace, and reputation, all while trying to protect other creators. The influencer, still silent, probably filming a day in my life vlog while wearing that same necklace. Okay, but why is the bar not just low? It's basically in the art score. Influencer culture sometimes feels like lie, deny, and monetize. This whole situation is the definition of TikTok irony. One vague video can turn into a switch hunt faster than you can say for you pay. The internet doesn't want resolution, it wants content. Luna's story became everyone's entertainment instead of her justice. She said justice, but the internet delivered chaos with filters. Bestie, blink twice if you're tired. We all are. And that, loves, is the whole sparkly saga. Influencer allegedly scams a small business, plays victim, gets refunded, wears the necklace online, and leaves chaos in her wake. Innocent creators get dragged, Luna gets hate, and TikTok lands nothing. This influencer deserves an Oscar for most shameless performance in a true crime remake, and Luna, she deserves a trophy, a refund, and a vacation with zero Wi-Fi. Meme outro, support small businesses before we lose our minds challenge. Broken heart. Anyways, loves, that's today's tea. What do we think? Should Luna have named her from the start, or was she right to protect her peace and let karma do her thing? Sound off in the comments, team name her or team keep it classy. Rate the audacity from 1 to 10. Drink water, manifest, read fans, and never wear stolen jewelry on TikTok. Mwah.